The Pygmalion Effect, also known as the Rosenthal Effect, is the phenomenon whereby higher expectations lead to a higher performance. By the Pygmalion Effect, people internalize their positive labels, and those with positive labels succeed accordingly. This is a form of the self-fulfilling prophecy, where a prediction either directly or indirectly causes the prediction to come true. A self-fulfilling prophecy only impacts oneself, but the Pygmalion Effect impacts other people. The Pygmalion Effect is a form of the self-fulfilling prophecy because it leads people to internalize their own positive self-fulfilling prophecy. Let's look at it from an example. The Pygmalion Effect is also known as the Rosenthal Effect because it is named after Robert Rosenthal. Rosenthal did the Pygmalion in school study together with Lenore Jacobson. At the beginning of the school year, a group of elementary school teachers was told that some of the new students were gifted and talented. This information, which was completely made up, was given about random average students in each class, while all students had done an IQ test in advance. At the end, both experimental and control groups showed a mean gain in IQ from before the test to after the test. However, the students described as gifted and talented had increased their IQ significantly. Rosenthal concluded that when we expect certain behaviors of others, we are likely to act in ways that make the expected behavior more likely to occur. This makes sense because if you believe someone has more potential, you will be more inclined to help them reach their full potential, whereas if you believe someone does not have much potential, you won't see the point of helping them. People want to see others succeed, and in their mind, they see that the one who has more potential benefits more from the extra push instead of the one with less. Think about the extra boost someone could get when they receive more help and attention compared to someone who receives limited help and attention. Your belief impacts your actions towards someone, which will then impact that person's belief about themselves. People can tell that they are getting special treatment, which will lead them to believe they are good enough to succeed. They then create their own self-fulfilling prophecy that they will succeed, so they go on to succeed. Likewise, in what is known as the Golem Effect, where low expectations lead to a decreased performance, if someone realizes they are not getting the special treatment, they might believe they are not good enough. They create their own self-fulfilling prophecy that they can't succeed, and thus they go on to fail. As a leader, someone should be aware of this effect and use it to better those around them. Leaders get the performance they expect. If you were a leader that believed everyone can be a good performer, the chance that they can succeed will be much higher. Your leadership abilities will also be on point because you want to see everyone succeed. When you don't expect greatness, your leadership skills will be worse as you won't see the point of bettering those around you. When that happens, you will be a bad example, and overall performance will be down because you're leading by example, a terrible one. You ideally want to expect more out of others, so it improves their chances of success and your leadership abilities. The simple phrase of, "I believe in you," are powerful words that can be used to increase performance. Remember, your actions lead to others creating their own self-fulfilling prophecy, which will in turn either help or hurt their chances of success. Do you believe the Pygmalion Effect is real? Leave a comment below, and if you are interested in more psychology videos, check out this video on the bandwagon effect.